Welcome to yet another episode of Applied Salesforce. Here I shall demonstrate the application of the combined power of Business Builder and flows using a simple scenario which states Tony Morris, VP of Sales, DataOde, a fictitious analytics company, wanted to delete opportunities automatically related to accounts when the account rating is set to cold. He has instructed you, the admin, to look for declarative means to achieve this business requirement. Before we jump into the specifics, a little bit about flows. Flows are one of the powerful tools, business process automation tools available in Salesforce Armory. So it is, some used to say that it is also the most powerful tool to accomplish any complex business requirements. It may be true as well. So to get back to a history, you may also have heard of features called Cloud Flow Designer or Visual Workflow. So currently we call the designers Flow Builder. Earlier it used to be called as Cloud Flow Designer, and currently we call it as Lightning Flow, which was referred previously as Visual Workflow. Okay, so let us also compare the different tools which are available as part of Salesforce business process automation tools. So we have a beautiful comparison of Process Builder, the Flow Builder, previously it is known as Cloud Flow Designer, Workflow, and Approvals. So some of the factors which matters here is starts when and the delete records. So I have highlighted that separately here. The process builder and flow starts when. So the process builder, it could be invoked just by a record change. And the process builder, if you note here, it doesn't have the capability to delete records, but the flow has, right? So this takes me to an analogy about family. One of the key values of a family is about the members, who complement each other, teaming up and playing to each other's strengths, right? In the same vein, both process builder and flows are tools in business process automation family of Salesforce. And if you look at process builder, it can be invoked by a record change, but it cannot perform delete. While on the other hand, the flows can perform delete. This scenario is a classic example of leveraging the power of both process builder and flows to achieve a business requirement, right? So with that, let me also introduce you to the steps that are involved. The first step is to create a process builder, which is invoked uh, by a record change. And in addition to that, you should also be able to output the account record in context. And the second step is to create a flow which eventually accepts the account ID as its input and performs a delete on related opportunities. Okay, so let's see how this could be accomplished. Let me flip over to the org. So I have searched for flow in the quick find box. I am on the flow screen. I click on new flow. I name, I choose the auto launch flow because anything that needs to be launched automatically should fall under this category. I create the flow. The first step is to create a variable which accepts account ID as input. So I select variable here. API name is account ID. Description I say accept account ID passed via the yeah. So data type is going to be text because IDs could also be stored as text. And I select available for input and output. Click on done. The next step is to move to elements and pull the delete records element into the canvas. Delete records element to the canvas. So delete records. See, delete opportunity records identified by the reference value in account ID variable, right? So you
Now you specify the condition.
how do you filter
The opportunity record
records? You
to
have to specify the
condition.
condition is the which object you wanted to search for, right? So I want to search opportunities, right? The opportunity object, and the conditions. The field I want to match is the account ID field. The matching value is available in the account ID variable, right? So I'm done. Now I have to connect these elements together, right? So I did connect both, and that's it. So I have to save this. I save it as delete opportunities flow. Okay, description, delete opportunities. It's an automated flow. I save this and I go back and activate this flow. Once you activate, this flow will can be picked up from the process builder that we shall see now. So I create a new process builder. Name is called flow to delete copy. So it starts when a record change, whenever the account records rating field changes, you wanted to invoke the process builder. So opportunity, this is an account object invoked on a record is created or edited. I don't check this inversion, save recursion, save this, add the criteria. Criteria states if is active, the criteria says is cold, conditions are met, rating, account rating, choose uh, equals cold. This is exactly the situation that we are looking at. If it is cold, then also see, do you want to execute the actions only when yes, I want to execute only when the specific um, changes are made, not for every change. So I save this and go to the immediate action. The immediate action is to call the flow. Action name call flow, and I could see the delete opportunities flow. And here I will have to supply the account ID. The flow variable is account ID. It's going to be a reference, field reference, and here I select account ID. So this essentially means the affected account. When I say affected account, the account on which the rating is changed, right? If the rating is changed to cold, that account's ID, the row ID of the account, has to be pumped into the input field of the flow. So this is critical. So I save this and I activate the flow. I confirm. So the flow is done. Let me go back to the gene point opportunity. You can see the opportunities here. I change gene point from hot to cold. Save. Yes, it refreshes. The opportunities are all gone. Okay, so this is a short demonstration on the power of process builder and flows. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.